fraternal twin brother of Nintendo's mascot Mario.
And we're live.
Told you he's younger.
Luigi
Shut
is
up.
younger than Mario. In case you guys didn't know.
Okay, that's a good show, guys.
All right, guys.
Drop
that
the
was
knowledge.
Yeah.
We're done.
Yeah. Hi, everyone.
Great intro.
We're here.
I gotta make sure we're live. I think we're live.
We are. Yeah.
Is that me? Was that me?
That was Joe.
Oh, still in my line.
I say
I'm
it
so-
every show.
We're so excited to be here.
All right, so all we're going to be doing today is playing Stranger Things 3, the game, while spoiling Stranger Things 3.
So if you haven't watched Stranger Things 3,
Don't hit the table.
don't do it.
Yeah, that's bad. Sorry.
We're gonna
So
sound like
loud.
an
That sounds.
earthquake's
Yeah,
going
it
off.
really does. Okay. Sounds like California last week.
Oh, true.
Too soon.
But yeah, so we're also going to be drinking new Coca-Cola. Is that what it's called?
Yes,
Coke.
new Coke.
New Coke, which is featured in Stranger Things. So we're going to be giving that a shot. Tell us more about that. Where'd y'all get it?
It was from Coca-Cola's website. It's like a limited edition thing, like the Can't Say Stranger Things and all that. Cause spoiler, they drink new Coke in Stranger Things.
Are we about to do
come
an
on.
Are we about to do an
Why did you say that?
unboxing? Are we about to do an unboxing?
Yes, we're about to do an unboxing of limited edition
What?
Coca-Cola products. For those of you who don't know, which I'm sure that all of you do. I don't know. Charles didn't know. I had to explain to him.
What up, Greg?
Who's Greg?
Good.
Wild Greg? The owner of Wild Greg's?
No, not Daddy Greg.
Daddy Greg.
So New Coke in the 80s, they try to change the formula of Coke to make it, I guess, kind of taste like Pepsi, because people prefer Pepsi in a blind taste test.
Who?
And well,
Communists?
I don't know.
Yes.
The Cold War was a thing in the 80s.
It was.
Well, so what Stranger Things is about, basically.
So
Yeah,
so Coca-Cola did like new Coke formula, and everyone lost their minds, and that's why Coke Classic is Coke Classic now, because they went back to the old formula. So
Yes.
New can, same great taste. Except it's not a same great taste.
new
What's
can.
Strangers Things?
What?
Did I name it Strangers Things?
Strangers Things.
No, I did not. Jesus.
What are you? Oh, what?
Jody's spewing over here.
What just happened?
Just Joe's reaction. Just Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Oh my!
And that's the show. All right.
I'm moist.
And Dylan is moist from Tony now.
Yeah.
So yeah, he made it all the way over to me.
I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness.
Just Joe's
Oh, Tony.
I didn't need a shower, but I just got one.
Oh man. Strong start.
Anyway,
Yeah. Anyway, so
Stranger Things.
Stranger
The
Things,
show
Greg.
on Netflix.
come on.
Greg, I swear to
Greg.
God, if you haven't watched Stranger Things, I'm
Greg,
gonna punch you.
you gotta go watch it.
Oh, wow. Sorry guys.
This game probably has spoilers, so
Does
like I
it?
said, I don't know. It might.
Start with 2 characters in default mode. Ooh.
That's pretty good.
I
This
like
is totally
it.
a gauge game,
I like it.
right off the
Yeah,
bat.
pixel art.
Oh, this is totally the beginning of the 3rd season. Spoiler alerts.
Yeah, but I mean, I was serious.
Hey, look, it's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Honestly, in the show, it looks like a skinny Arnold Schwarzenegger.
He does until you
It's
see his face.
unreal.
Greg, why do you
Actually, his
refuse?
face looks like a skinny
It
Arnold.
looks similar.
Stranger Things would be like the one thing that you loved on modern television.
Greg, it's so good.
Hey, Greg.
Oh, so we start in the mall. Lucas with the wrist rocket. Is that what we call it?
Mhm.
Yeah. And Mike with the bat. Oh, there's dialogue options.
Mm.
This is awesome already.
You say it's awful?
I said awesome.
Oh, I was like, what?
Why are you mad? Too many games to play.
What is that? A shield?
Shit. Oh, you get stun locked like in Smash Bros.
Oh.
Ooh.
Greg, you could probably burn through the whole series pretty quick.
Yeah, it's not that long.
Probably like a week.
Let's pull the fire alarm.
ahoy!
Yep, we financed the. Who's this? Oh, there's the car.
Where's Robin?
Where's Billy at?
Oh, we're about to meet her.
Did they cast Billy? They cast Billy recently
This is
as
Wolverine.
the new Wolverine.
Really?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it.
I'm not ready for a new Wolverine though. I'm not.
What did I just do? I
I'm not ready.
Broke something.
Not after Logan.
Oh, there's
Oh, look, it's Heather.
Robin.
Oh, we're playing Stranger Things. Can I get a Seth Rogen laugh, please?
No, it's not the same guy, Joe. Taron Egerton? That's not the same guy.
Oh, that's who?
Wolverine?
Yeah, that's the new Wolverine, supposedly.
Yeah, it's Billy.
That's not Billy.
Is it? It is.
Billy's the Red Ranger.
Billy was a Blue Ranger.
No, he was the Red Ranger.
The name of the Blue Ranger was Billy in the original Power
Billy's
Rangers
name is
series.
Dick.
But he played the Red Ranger in the new movie, or the newer movie.
Did he?
Yeah. He's the Red Power Ranger.
Oh, weird.
So yeah, we should have played this instead of actually watching the show.
I mean, this is.
The soundtrack's good.
It kind of has given me some like, what's that Super Nintendo game you love, Sam? The zombie game?
Zombies Ate My Neighbors.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Kind of give me some of that vibe, some of the like Poltergeist vibes from the
Poltergeist, yeah.
Poltergeist. A haunting
good
or
game,
something like
There's a game coming out that they announced at E3 that's obviously modern game. I think it's first person maybe or third person. But the premise is exactly like Poltergeist and it looks awesome.
What's it called?
Oh.
I'd have to search for it.
That wasn't confirmed that he's new Wolverine. He's just like in that lineup of people who they think might be it.
Dude, this is vicious.
There's a lot of coins to be 5 cents.
Nothing but borscht. What? Alright,
Boom.
There's a lot of games that I don't like that are stylized retro games,
Yeah.
but it works for this.
yeah, I mean, I don't think I would have a Stranger Things game be any other way, honestly.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I'm totally with you.
So, should we open the box?
Do it.
Should have put them in the fridge.
Yeah, we're gonna be drinking warm New Coke. Yummy.
I'm so down.
Open it. It's all y'all.
Well, unbox it.
So we got, like Sam said earlier, we got this box from Coke. It contains cans of New Coke. Oh no!
Wait, what?
Ugh.
Oh, pulling that out of the thing.
That was
Oh, that was awesome.
And some, there's one original Coke and one Coke Zero left.
give me that zero.
Because apparently Joe.
Are you gonna open
Yeah.
it? It's like a collector's
He
bottle.
actually collects these.
Yeah, we do.
Actually, my mom has one from Publix for her like 55-year anniversary.
Oh, really?
Yeah. My thesis advisor also has
there's
one
like-
too.
Coke.
It has his name on it.
Yeah, so the regular Coke and the Coke Zero come in these bottles that say Stranger Things on them. That is New Coke.
I will describe the color as slightly more orange than regular Coke.
Yeah.
Wait, so like, it only came with 4?
It came
Yes.
with 2.
Yeah, so that's
Well,
why
that's why we have the
cups.
cups.
There's 2 of each. 2 regular, 2 zero, 2 this.
drag it on the table.
There's 2 zeros?
No.
Yeah,
No,
that
that's
one's already
regular.
gone.
What is this?
No, there were only 4 Cokes in
Yeah,
there.
that's what I was saying.
Oh, is this the
There were only
original?
4 total.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's awful. How much was this box?
Don't
We're
worry
not
about
talking
it.
about
Wow,
zeros.
Joe.
Don't worry about it.
We're about to drink $50 Cokes. New
It was
Cokes.
not that much.
It wasn't that
Not
much.
even close.
$10 New Cokes.
No.
$7 New Cokes.
No.
Picture that.
$5 New Cokes.
Yeah.
This better be good. It's not gonna be.
It was for
not.
the show.
It was for the
Our subscribers paid for this.
Thanks,
How
guys.
many subscribers do you have?
Don't worry about it.
Why am I shooting this random dude with some rocks?
Can you move your
Killed
phone
him, though.
somewhere else that's not right here?
You were supposed to leave, follow the arrow to the movie theater to watch Back to the Future. Are we doing this now or are we waiting?
Yeah, let's go.
No, we're gonna do it.
Alright, well, pass me cups then so I can do this.
Yeah, Sam.
Where do I
before
go?
Someone's got to can it. Tonus, Balonus, Fawn, Scrotus.
Yes.
There's a reason for me to come in here.
Yeah, you just go to the arrow to sneak into the movie theater. Didn't you even watch the show?
Shut up.
Gage, pour one of those like super small because I can't put on it.
Okay.
Just like a...
One single drop of crystal meth for Joseph.
Greg says, from someone who's never seen the show, this game is terrible.
Greg.
Greg, what is wrong with you?
What's, he had a bad week, man. So
See?
you had a bad
Oh,
day.
Gage,
What's up?
Greg can sell you a mattress.
Yes.
I already bought one.
Oh.
Greg, I might need you to sell me a mattress.
What's wrong
Yeah.
with your grandma bed?
Grandma bed?
You said you had a nice bed from Sam's grandma or something.
Sam had a grandma?
Whoa.
It came from my mom.
What do I do?
You know.
It's starting to get like channels in it.
It
where
really
it's
did.
like-
That's where it came from.
You're telling me.
Yep.
Oh, God.
Well, I hope this isn't terrible.
Okay.
This one's barely anything for
Wait.
Yosemite.
Did you open them?
Oh, was it not?
That was
Yeah, it
almost
literally like
bad.
just open one and like pour a little taste in there.
Oops.
Oh well.
You gotta drink it now.
Automatically, it smells
Can
like Pepsi.
This is
Can I
for
have
Sam.
one?
It does smell like it.
Yeah.
We going for it?
Gage did.
I don't drink Coke, so it doesn't taste like. It just tastes like Coke. I get some Pepsi vibes, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, a
It
little
tastes
bit.
like if you mixed Coke and Pepsi in
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
That's
Totally.
I
I
can
don't
see
mind
why
it.
people were mad about this,
I
honestly.
don't mind it. I think it's good.
It's
Hey,
not bad, it's
I'm
just
getting a call from Gabon.
What is that?
I don't
that
know.
number. Oh, they hung up.
Dang. Honestly, I don't hate it though.
What do I
It's
do?
not bad. It'd be better cold, obviously, but
Yeah.
it's
It's
not.
not
Like,
bad, but I wouldn't drink it.
We could compare it to the original.
It's a collector item.
I have no qualms.
This one's a Stranger Things one though, so
They'll say Stranger Things on
There we
thing.
go.
those are just cans, Sam. Nobody likes collecting cans, glass bottles.
I'll collect cans.
Do you collect cans, Joe?
No,
There you go.
I collect good things. Hola, the Dave.
What's up,
So-
Dave?
So what's our take on New Coke? Pepsi-ish.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
Tastes like if you
absolutely.
mix Coke and Pepsi together.
It's light on the nose.
I'm
It
getting
doesn't-
nit.
It's not as like.
Honestly, the
Notes of
aftertaste.
caramel?
The aftertaste reminds me of a Diet Coke.
It's not as carbonated, I think.
Yeah, it's
Less of a
not.
Diet Coke and more of a Coke Zero. But yes, I could.
It doesn't actually like taste as heavy as Coke.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's a
It is
hint.
lighter.
There's a hint of aspartame.
There's a hint of dementia.
Except this actually has more sugar than regular Coke.
I'm sorry. That's bad.
New Coke has 50% more calories. Does it really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I
it
think it's
tastes.
like 160 a can versus whatever.
I thought it was like 140 a can.
I mean,
It's something like
the
that.
cans are there. You can probably see the nutrition facts on it. Oh, it says it on the side of the box, actually.
You know what's really smelly?
160 versus
There were only
100.
four in this, right?
Yeah.
And they gave us a 6.
This is a sixer.
Yeah, I know.
Why wasn't there
Way to go,
two
Coke.
of each?
So-
Come on, Coke.
George made a good point the other day. He's like, they should have done an 11 pack of New Coke.
Oh.
And so-
Would that
Oh,
have been accurate?
yeah.
No, because
Because
11
11?
is a show.
That's cute.
He's like, somebody really dropped the ball in the marketing. I'm like, yeah, you're right.
Danny says we're awesome. Thanks, Danny. You're awesome. You're breathtaking.
You're
But you're not
breathtaking.
Tony.
Nobody is Tony.
There's
Why does he
Zion-
look like a pirate with an eye patch when he turns his head? Do you see that? He
Yeah.
looks like a pirate.
It is Scoops Ahoy, bro.
Eye patch and everything.
Dave
Robin's
said
best.
it was designed to beat Pepsi in the Pepsi Challenge, and it was cheaper since they only use corn syrup and no real sugar.
Huh.
Well,
Interesting
they
facts.
started putting corn syrup in like Coke Classic after that because people are always saying like, I swear it never tasted the same after they brought it back after New Coke. And I think that's why, because the corn syrup.
Susie, do you copy?
I like how the chapters are named after the chapters in the show.
How long is this game supposed to be?
Probably like 7 hours.
I don't know.
It's
Probably-
as long as the
11
season of
Probably
the shows.
8 episodes.
11.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Ooh, what is is all this?
That's all crafting stuff.
Child's play,
Oh.
stink bombs. Stink bombs.
You don't have any.
I
You don't
think
have any.
I want to make them.
after not drinking regular soda for so many years,
Hey, Pixley.
I think that if I was going to drink a
Hey, dude.
soda to like ease myself back into normal sodas that taste so heavy to me now, this would be like a transitional thing.
Yeah.
But it kind of makes me just want like a normal Coke.
Hey, do you want to play D&D?
You don't like D&D?
It's a joke about the show. See, how about Dungeons and Dragons? Ha!
Pixie wants to know
It's
if
alright,
anybody needs
it's
games
just
from
like-
Tokyo.
When did you play it and
Yes.
not like it?
At a friend's house. when
Pixley, I need you to go to a warehouse and pick up some boxes for me.
We have some things waiting in Japan.
I'm just kidding.
You have some beer.
Oh, we get multiple quests. You can complete whatever you want.
Whoa.
What did you say? Beer and pretzels?
Yeah, Dungeons and Dragons. You get some beer and pretzels and it's a good time.
I've never played D&D.
Me neither.
We could totally do that. It'd be fun.
I don't know
We could
how.
live stream it.
It's not hard.
I just settled.
4th edition, right?
Fifth.
5th.
They are playing first.
I know, I'm joking. Because what's the one that people hate? Is it the 4th one?
I think it's 3.5.
What a nerd.
So are you gonna be like the dungeon master?
I certainly could attempt to, yeah.
Are you
They
gonna
actually,
be
you know
as-
what's cool? They make a Stranger Things like starter set,
I saw that.
and you play their campaign from the first season.
done?
I mean, that'd be fun.
Yeah, it's
Talk
like
to Karen
15
Ball,
bucks.
surprise
Order
Dustin.
Papa
Oh, we're
John's.
totally surprising Dustin.
Papa Joe.
I saw it somewhere recently, like, for
They
real.
have it like Target and stuff.
What?
I think that's where I saw it. Was
But
Target.
it's cheaper if you Amazon it. It's 15 bucks instead of 25.
What?
Look, I'm trying to save some moolah.
I was gonna be like, are we talking 18 versus 15?
No, we're talking a $10 difference, dog. I actually have the PDF for it downloaded from a reliable source, but I wouldn't do us much good. We need this stuff to do it. you know.
Where's Dustin's
See,
house?
the Dave confirmed. People really hate the 4th edition.
Oh, it's 4th. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about D&D.
I want to go to Dustin's house.
It's not on the map.
You
There
haven't
are
unlocked
50
Dustin
garden
yet.
gnomes hiding around Hawkins. This game is a huge game, I imagine.
Ooh,
Look at the station
we're
wagon.
vandalizing the
Well-
neighborhood
I'm kind of glad though, because I paid $20 for it.
for this game.
I think this is worth
Yeah.
$20.
Well, because I was worried it was gonna be like, you know,
Well, he's got new Coke as like an option as an item.
see, appropriate.
Where's Nancy?
I'm sure she'll.
Who's this?
Nancy.
Nancy or Robin?
Robin, all way. All the day. All the day. All,
All the day?
all the day.
All the
All
day.
the
All the
day.
day.
All the day.
They kind of did my boy Mike a little dirty though.
Look
Like,
at this blind
why does he
kid.
look like Lord Farquaad in the
Oh, I
corner
know.
right
Yikes.
there? Like,
Hey, look, it's that hot yoga chick again. Or not that weird, like, remember in the ball?
Jazzercise. It's jazzercise.
All right, ladies, we're gonna get some exercise. We're gonna get the sweat going.
It's dance aerobics on the NES.
oh,
Granny
old Granny Perkins.
Granny Perks.
Look at that caddy in the driveway.
I don't
Oh,
remember.
that's the.
Is that the Todd father?
Yeah.
Oh, the Todd father's shacking up with Granny Perks.
Oh, okay.
That's Mike's house, isn't it?
They also did Alexi
Yeah.
Dirty.
Yeah.
Talk to Karen at the
Lexi.
pool. Whoa, what's
Yeah,
all
let's go to
this?
the pool.
Surrounded by dorks.
Oh my god, a bush. Just like in Stranger Things.
Whoa. Yeah. Spoiler alerts.
Yeah,
Pixley.
yeah. Spoiler warning. We gave one at the beginning of the show.
Did
You
we?
haven't watched all of Stranger Things.
What about them drinking new Coke?
Well, yeah, mega spoiler.
Billy! He looks buffer.
Yeah, but I swore.
And darker.
Oh, swim lessons.
You look like Wolverine, Billy.
But you're not actually him.
Yeah. If you haven't watched the season though, like, you need to tune
my.
out.
I like your super wheeler.
There he is. What is it like? That's not bad.
Yeah.
Runts. Whoa.
Lavender shorts.
What a jerk. I like the background music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's creepy boys.
Oh.
He's trying to shoot.
I tried.
Hey, Rich, how's it going, man?
The bartender?
How? Yeah.
Richard Chick.
Greetings, the bartender.
How was Southern Fried?
Chiclet.
Fried.
Oh, man.
Richard Chisholm.
Shampoo for a special occasion?
What?
I need special shampoo to cheat on my husband.
Whoa!
Spoiler alert.
She didn't do it though.
Get
I
a
know,
fancy
she-
shampoo at Starcourt Mart. It's just gonna be like filled with like weird side quests.
I mean, yeah.
It probably is.
Bob dying for things.
It's a never ending story.
Speaking of video game music, yeah, next week, name that tune, video game edition. Here at RadJunk.
My friend. No, I didn't even walk.
Nah,
with you.
bro.
Yes. This coming Saturday, be here for video game music trivia. Starting at 7:30.
The first answer will be Stranger Things 3, the game.
I hope you're paying
Stranger
attention.
Things 3, the movie, the game.
The movie, the game.
Street Fighter, the movie, the game.
See you all.
That was real.
Stranger Things, the pinball set.
Bye, Pixley.
Stranger
Have fun.
Things, the
Later,
flame
Pixley.
Alright, big laugh, I'll see you later.
Isn't he still in Japan?
He
Yeah.
is. He's in Tokyo.
He said he's about to walk around and live stream.
Oh, what if he could get us on like the big screens and like, you know, the what's the tech part of
Adomo
Shibuya?
arigato.
You know, Shibuya
There's Akihabara too.
and Akihabara.
I would like to go to Japan. That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Or we're going to Dustin's house.
Let's all just go to Japan instead.
Where's D'Artagnan?
I would have to be sedated to like make
Hey,
the
is this
plane
11?
ride, though.
Yeah, it's
You get
11.
Fight sick, fight sick.
I just have a really
You could be like
irrational fear of flying.
Drake, take half a Zan.
But see, that doesn't work.
Take Kafazan.
Oh, look, it's-
in Japan.
It's
There's only one robot instead of 1,000. Oh man, so many loading screens.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
I feel like they're trying to make it feel more like an old school game.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
could agree with that. Shibuya Crossing is coming in 10 minutes. Awesome.
Dustin looks like he got spaghetti for hair though.
well, I mean, kind of does. Oh!
Ah,
Whoa.
dope.
Dusty Boy's my fave.
All right, wait. So
I
what?
Du-
thought it was
Dusty
cool
Bones.
that also
Buns.
in the third
Find
season,
an
Mike's wearing
umbrella?
one of those Nel Sonic game watches.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't notice.
Yeah. I think it was a Kubert one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, A-X. Okay, that was kind of easy.
Yeah, but I bet they get harder and the thing moves faster.
All right.
Oh, what is this?
And eaten by a grub.
I need to find tinfoil and an umbrella. Whoops.
You just broke your toilet with hairspray.
You know what this kind of reminds me of? Like when you shoot random things, it kind of blows up. It reminds me of Paperboy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, this is very Paperboy-like.
Oh yeah, the isometric view and everything. Let me clean the bed off.
He's got a big old house.
Whoops.
Broke the TV.
Ugh. There's an umbrella.
This is before the housing market got too ridiculous, so people could afford houses this big. Can you make Mike stand on that?
Trying. All I can do is do this, and then I can do swap.
Just needs
Oh,
a
there
new
you go.
starter.
It requires someone tiny.
Yeah, Dave, that is funny that this works in there. I wonder if, like, there's a lot of
So I need
little
tinfoil
Easter eggs
now.
like that.
Is that not it right there?
Where?
Next to the fridge?
What needs a new starter?
Ooh, look at you.
Ranger. That's all. $700.
I use my eyes.
Those magic eyes.
Special eyes. rest.
Wow.
You're on fire tonight. So yeah, without giving any spoilers, what did y'all think of the third season?
Incredible.
It was
I loved it.
Very good.
Yeah, way better than the second season.
I love this show a lot because while I'm not quite as old as they would be technically, a lot of the stuff that they encounter in the show, I still interacted with or had presence in my life because it was like hand-me-downs or whatever from their time. It was like, okay, late 80s, but I don't know. So I see it and I'm like, nostalgia.
Do you ever feel like nostalgic for things that you weren't actually there for? Because that's how Stranger Things makes me feel. I was not alive in the 80s, but I'm like, the good old days. That I wasn't alive for.
Here.
Dave says much better than Cats. I hope to see it again and again.
Ah!
Duh.
Dang! Mike coming in hard with that bat. A ping pong ball? Okay.
But I think anybody can relate to it because it just reminds you of childhood.
Yeah.
Like I'm sure Tony rode
I have
around on his
$1.
bicycle
No, I have
to his
$6.
friend's house.
Yeah.
A can of new Coke gives party 3 energy.
Tony's like, no, I was born on the memes.
He said, I rode my hoverboard to my friend's house.
Yeah.
I didn't have a hoverboard.
What do you mean? That's how you got here today?
Yeah, you're right.
Was it the Swagtron 3000 or whatever it was called? That was the real name of a hoverboard.
That doesn't seem like a weather top to me.
I think those were the ones that were catching on fire.
Oh god. That's
What
right.
were the... Because they had the hoverboards, and they also had those, like, wiggle ones. Did y'all ever...
The ripsticks?
Yeah!
Yeah, ripsticks were sick.
Ripstick.
What?
And you looked like an idiot riding
Oh,
it, because you
yeah.
had to, like...
It was all in the hips. I was
Yeah.
terrible though. I could never do it.
Dude, they were so
Yeah.
cool.
I never actually got on one, but I was like, y'all look
Find
ridiculous.
missing cerebral parts.
We should all buy bicycles.
I have to.
Like the Stranger Things edition mongooses that they released in Target.
Whoa.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so silly.
Is it silly though?
I think so.
Why?
Because
Stranger Things, the Coke game. Stranger Things, the
Good.
bicycle.
It's a
Stranger
Russian.
Things, the
It's a
flamethrower.
Russian.
They
Punch the
ride
Russians.
mongoose bicycles in the show.
Yeah, it's fitting. Well, there's just like a
Ah!
there's a drug addict throwing knives or something.
It's a Russian dude.
Mark says every time I eat Pizza Hut, I feel nostalgic. Maybe that's just the heartburn.
Oh god.
This is amazing.
Yeah, I'm loving this. A med kit.
Perfect.
So, are there any retro games?
What's
I
that?
guess Paperboy would be that involve things like that are staples of the time that they were released in.
What I should do?
So, like this game, right? It's a retro-themed game that involves things from the '80s because the show's from the '80s. Was there anything released in the '80s that has stuff that was current in the '80s? I guess there weren't any endorsements, but
Wait, what are you talking about?
are there any like NES games or Super Nintendo games that had things in them that were semi-realistic in a sense that if something was prominent in the time the game was released in, are there games that contain those things?
Wayne's World and Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Pizza Hut.
Also
Okay,
Oh,
you're totally
yeah.
ripping on my idea there, bud.
What?
Cool spot, just says the whole game.
Sprite.
I love Cool Spot on Genesis.
Oh, Yonoid.
Yeah.
Well, you're talking about you're starting to get to like licensed games.
Yeah.
Oh my god, thank you for the follow.
Who?
Thanks.
What
Ooh,
is
that's some
up?
good stuff.
Audacity. Hitchhiker's Guide. Okay. Mark said it reminds me of Zombies Ate My Neighbors. That's what we were saying earlier. Totally agree. Zombies Ate My Neighbors sucks.
Shut your mouth.
You shut your mouth.
I hear a divorce coming on.
I want a divorce.
She knew that before I married her.
Yeah. Because I'm always trying to get him to play with me, and he's like, this game is just stressful and I don't like it.
Oh, this one? Trying to get some regular Coke?
Wait, there's some money.
Where?
Do you want to save this?
That's her.
Do you want to save this?
Yes.
Get your own Coke, Tony.
This one doesn't say Stranger Things.
It does.
Yes,
Look in
it
the back.
does. They both do.
You guys hold on to those then.
It's
Got
limited.
tiny eyeballs.
It's limited
Whoa.
edition, 33,512 out of 175,000.
Ooh, if you want to buy a special edition Coke at RadJunk,
This one's 61,000 out of 175,000. Do those have production numbers on them? Why don't you be like 1 and 2?
No.
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 I'm not seeing numbers.
I wonder what 11 and Max are up to.
as you're getting knives thrown at you, yeah.
Just chilling. Don't worry about it.
God, I wish there was a way to get the Scott Pilgrim game.
Yeah.
You can't get it?
No, because it was Xbox Live Arcade.
Oh, that stinks. There's not like a ROM for it somewhere?
I don't think so.
One
Mike.
more part to find.
Yeah.
That game was really good.
I love the Scott Pilgrim movie.
Never seen it.
Joe and I watched it not too long ago.
The music is dope. I learned all those songs when that movie first came out. I was in high school, and I was friends with this guy named Garrett, and he's this really cool, like, I didn't know at the time, but he was gay, really nice guy, and he drove this old Mercedes around, and he played bass, and he learned all the songs with me, and we, like, would play the songs in his garage.
You guys
Yeah.
were the Sex Bombs, like, why?
We are the Sex Bombs!
We play music about being sad and stuff. Okay. So good.
No idea what you're talking
What
about.
was
Don't worry
the
about it.
Asian girl's name? Knives?
Knives.
Yeah.
He hit the blue out of her hair.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I just hit Mike.
Ooh, it's got the upgraded dash.
Oh, you can hit your partner?
I guess so.
Mike needs to be hit, honestly, though.
Yeah, I agree. God, die already. Jesus.
Cross track.
Alright guys, good stream.
Cross track.
Dad, that wasn't the last piece I needed?
Oh, I ripped parts out of Gage's card.
Ugh.
Why
What?
you gotta say gummit all the time?
Gummit.
Because
Uh,
Gumby? Forrest Gump? I don't know.
You're Gumby and Tony's Pokey.
Aww.
Alright.
Is there a physical release of this?
No.
No.
Probably would be.
Yeah, I doubt
Got him. God, where's that left?
I'm
Well,
surprised
I
they
would have
did
just
that.
bought it.
I was expecting this to be way worse than it was.
Yeah, I'm like...
No, I feel it was worth my $20.
I don't think it got very good reviews, but I just don't think. It's definitely not the worst, like, TV to video game.
They
Video
must have
game.
been a bunch of Joes that don't like Zombies Ate Your Neighbors.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
You are
I
wrong.
want to pick this up, but it won't let me.
I'm not wrong.
You have
It's a
full
bad
kits.
game.
It's not
You
a
need
bad
help using
game.
it.
Yeah,
It's
I
overrated.
can't. It won't let me pick
I
it
need,
up.
Say, like,
Um,
use a health kit. You probably can only have 5.
I really need to
Oh,
get,
you're
what's the
right.
sequel?
like,
It's like
use it.
Ghoul Patrol or something?
There you go.
Look
So
at
it's
ya.
Old school?
No.
No, I think it's Ghoul Patrol.
Ghoul Patrol's a sequel. I remember Dave had a copy of that at one point.
That game's kind of rare.
Yeah.
It's
It was like
expensive.
$100 around 2015 when I was working
Yeah,
for Dave.
I think it's like 150-ish now.
I don't know anything about games anymore, nor do I like video games at all.
Leave.
I hate video games.
They're like the legit worst.
They're like
Yeah.
Where do
like,
I go?
like real games like golf.
Final Fantasy.
Atta boy. Oh, I figured out where to go.
I collect games that Call of
Mike,
Duty.
what are you doing, bro? Get up in here.
Call of Duty.
Aliens.
So when are we storming Area 51?
September 29th.
That's all you,
or
man.
something like
Here's
that.
the real question. Have the prices on Area 51 arcade cabinets gone up exponentially in the past 2 weeks?
Oh crap.
I mean,
They're trying to practice. They're prepping.
You gotta just play the game. Get ready.
Dave, you did not miss anything. What are your production numbers on your new or on your Cokes?
Boom, boom.
Yeah, got him.
Oh. Got it.
Yeah.
We should let Tony play because he would have already beaten the game.
Nah, I'm fine.
This isn't Super Monkey Ball.
It's very true.
Did you like speedrun Super Monkey Ball?
Speaking of
Which,
which,
speaking of,
No,
Tony,
he hasn't done it yet. He needs to.
Tony,
Do you know how to speedrun that game?
Tony has some great news.
I actually love Super Monkey Ball.
Tony has some great news about Super Monkey Ball.
I do.
the new one.
Oh yeah.
Jesus.
New Super Monkey
Talk
Ball's
about it.
coming out.
Why do we let him on this show?
I don't know.
Because I need his input.
I'm excited.
Are you?
About monkeys and balls
I mean,
that are super.
yeah. When is it supposed to release?
That roll around.
No idea.
I thought you knew that.
I'm just excited because there has been one since the Vita. That one was called Banana Splits.
Was that the last one?
Yeah, that was on the 3DS.
Play your
too.
game.
No, that one was just Monkey Ball 3D. Splits was a big difference.
Oh, we didn't even talk about the Switch Lite.
Oh
didn't.
yeah.
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 It's a thing.
I think it
People are
looks
really
pretty
mad
cool.
about it.
I think it's a great idea.
I'm actually
It's an
super down.
homage to
I'm
the
gonna buy
DS
one. I
thing.
think.
Yeah. I think people
Can't
are.
put it on the TV.
I don't care.
Who cares? That's not what it's for.
Yeah, no, I every time I get a Switch and I like, I'm gonna use this so much, and I'll like put it out on the TV. I don't ever use it. I just use my computer for games at this point.
Always use my Switch docked. I don't remember the last time I tried to use it as like
I get
handheld
the
at home.
appeal.
Dave, we will definitely let you know.
Like my friend Alex, who's actually supposed to be moving in with me soon. He loves his Switch. He has put like 200 hours in Legend of Zelda.
Yeah.
And I was talking to him about it. And he was like, I've never taken a Nintendo handheld out of my house. He's like, for me, the Switch, I played maybe 10 hours handheld, and then I said, why am I doing this? And he put it into his dock, and he has never taken it out. So I get the appeal. Some people just want to use it as a home console, but for me, portability is big for something.
Yeah, exactly.
And I just think, like, I love that it's a hybrid and it gives you choices and options, but it's one of those things where options are good, but you've got to think what you're buying it for. And for me, like, if I'm buying a Switch and it comes with all the docking stuff, I had my docking stuff in the box. Like, I didn't take them out for months because what was the point? Like, I don't want to use that stuff.
Yeah. I know a lot of people, and they say the majority of the time they're using the Switch in handheld mode.
Oh wait, does that mean that the Switch Lite's gonna get those like comfortable grips, grip case?
Probably.
Probably. It's probably gonna be dope, dude.
People make them for the regular Switch.
I have a case that has some like extended grip.
Yeah.
It works.
think
It's okay.
It'd probably be more comfortable on the Switch Lite because it's like 10% smaller.
I still don't think, to me, even with like a grip on my regular Switch,
It feels wonky.
the right stick cramps my thumb so bad.
It is in a little bit of an awkward position.
Yeah. I remember trying to play what was it, Splatoon in handheld mode.
Gotta have a pro controller.
It hurts so bad.
Yeah, Dave says he uses it both docked and undocked, and I think that a lot of us do. But I think the Switch Lite is like the perfect thing as they start to phase out the 3DS and 2DS, which I know that they said, hey, we're not ending we're not dumping
Nasty
3DS support. But in that same statement, they were like, we will let it play itself out, which it will, and then as more adoption picks up for the Switch Lite, that will be the handheld.
And then Just Dance 2020 is gonna be released on the Wii.
Exactly.
Shocker.
I want the teal light. That was cool.
I want it a lot. Mark says that he thinks that Nintendo will release a home console only Switch.
I could see that.
I don't see it happening.
No?
No. I think it's...
I mean, they're really banking on their you can take it anywhere you want thing.
Yeah.
I think
now
it's a
you can
huge,
sit at home and do it.
it's a huge selling point.
Yeah.
I honestly, I think like they might come out with a heftier dock or something. I don't know.
Maybe.
The Switch, go make it yourself since you're so smart.
I think... I think that the Switch Lite, though, the other thing that's cool is, like, it plays 90% of the games that are on the Switch. Because there are a few games that obviously require certain things.
Whoa,
that the
Chad
Switch
Kroger's
Lite
in this game?
won't-
Whoa. Well, yeah, you're talking about like the Switch Lite doesn't have rumble.
Yeah.
It doesn't have the IR sensor.
Right.
It doesn't have.
So you can't use like Labo with it.
Labo's totally off.
Whatever.
However,
Who's using Labo
the
though?
interesting thing
right?
about the Switch Lite is you can pair Joy-Cons to it wirelessly.
That
Yeah.
is pretty cool.
So I think that'll. So if you really want to play Mario Party on it, which requires Joy-Cons,
Good.
you could.
That's not bad. I wouldn't want a single cab though.
No, man, the Switch totally replaced the Wii U. The 3DS was still its own thing. So we're gonna see the Switch be the predominant like staple console, and then the Switch Lite is going to be the portable that sucks up the lower end market. And while being cheaper, it's better for kids. It's better for the people that were kind of on the fence because $300 for a Nintendo console is
It's a lot. It's been out for
Yeah.
2 years
What's the-
too.
what's the-
So
What's the Lite's price point? 200.
200.
$200.
Well, they're
That's
saying
the same
that.
as the 3DS, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
they're saying that the Switch Lite will be the replacement for the 3DS, pretty much.
Well, they said a statement was made from Doug
Analysts
Bowser
said that.
that was said that this is not killing the 3DS, but the way they worded it was very careful
Yeah.
in a sense of like, okay, we know that the end of the 3DS is coming, so this is going to pick up the slack.
What is happening?
Where's Billy's shirt?
Where's Billy Corgan?
Does anybody want to buy Smashing Pumpkins tickets?
No.
Where?
Atlanta.
Not particularly.
It's AFI, Smashing Pumpkins, and one of the Gallagher brothers from Oasis.
No.
Okay, then definitely not.
No.
You can miss me with that Champagne Supernova.
There's gonna be a cool show at Club LA in August on the 20th. It's Attila, Veil of Maya, and some other metal band. I don't remember who. I'm going with my boys.
Nice.
I kind of wish I had gone to see August Burns Red, but last time I saw them live, it wasn't a great show, so I was pretty skeptical.
I think August Burns Red always puts on a good show themselves on stage, and they're a great band. However, the crowd at Club LA was less than desirable. Like, it wasn't a good crowd. Like, they just seemed bored, which is... I was like, what is going on here? Like, nobody's having fun. But yeah, Switch Lite, I like the idea of throwing it in my backpack and taking it with me.
Yeah.
Plus, it's coming out around the same time as Pokemon. It's going to sell like gangbusters.
Oh,
Is it?
it's gonna sell like
Pokemon come out in
hotcakes.
November.
Yeah.
Yeah.
November 15th.
They're releasing it in September.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
It comes out like a week or so after Ni no Kuni.
Well, they're also releasing the Pokemon edition
There's
of
a
it.
special edition.
I don't like it. I don't like the look of it.
I wonder if
It's
it's
okay.
gonna come with a copy of the game.
It's not.
No.
They might do a bundle later.
Probably later, but they say right now it's gonna be just $200, but it's just the
That's not bad.
console.
That's not bad. I would like to see them do $250 and you get a copy of the game. That'd be kind of dope.
That's what you're paying for the game anyway.
$60 for the game. Or even, you know, what'd be cool? $300, you get both games downloaded on it already. I don't know.
I want the physical card.
Yeah.
Got to put it on the shelf.
Physical card for my shelf.
Dang straight.
Yeah.
Put it right next to all my other Pokemon
You
games.
need to be able to lick the cart so you can
Oh,
test that
God.
So we made Heather lick the cart.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
'Cause she didn't know. She's like, "Why do y'all want me to lick this? I don't understand." And we're like, "No, you just gotta do it. We all did it."
Yep. You're not part of the crew until you do.
And so she did. And then she wasn't happy.
All these coins just hiding in bushes.
Right. I'm gonna go start ruining my neighbor's bushes just to. Which way am I supposed to be going?
Also, all the people mad about not all the Pokemon being in Pokemon,
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Just stop.
That's dumb.
They're not having to buy the game.
Okay, but like the 3D renderings of like where people were like, well, they could do it in 5 minutes. Did y'all see those posts of like
Yeah,
people
absolutely.
making
Oh,
the
it was
Pokemon
so
in 5
good.
minutes? That was hilarious. That was like,
Wait, so somebody was actually able to do it?
no, what they did.
well, yeah, they did it in 5 minutes and they
They
looked
were
like
like,
crap.
if a real
Oh,
game
I remember
artist
that.
took
I remember
only-
that.
Took 5
This is
minutes to
Dustin's
create a
house.
Pokemon.
How do I get?
Where are you trying to go?
I'm trying to go to Hopper's
It's gonna be in the woods.
cabin.
I just want to see Hopper.
Where's the...
If you get
Or
to Hopper, we
or
can
I'm
end
trying
the
to find
stream.
Mike's house.
No, at Hopper's cabin.
Mike
Wait,
sucks.
push the minus button. Go to
the
L.
hyphen
Go to
button.
the map. Okay, there's nothing on there, so maybe you need to go to the map.
She's not the map. What do you mean?
I'm talking about like, all right,
The map
Yeah.
over here.
yeah, close it down, see what happens.
Travel map.
Travelocity.com. That's Expedia. Sorry.
Let's go travel sites right.
There you go.
There it is up there, top left.
Wait, where? Can I?
Looks like Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong walking
Yeah.
across the. What do you call that? The overmount? Like
There he is.
Yes.
Why does it look like a mad Tom Selleck?
But like, but
You know what the rendering up there looks like with the mustache going down like that? Mr. Satan on Dragon Ball Z.
oh, he does.
You got to go around the back.
Of course, you have to kill rats. It's more than one shot. Those some beast rats.
Can we talk about the exploding rats and how awesome that was?
That was so gross.
Spoiler alert.
This whole show was a spoiler alert, so
You're right.
Spoiler alert, there's woods and Stranger Things.
There's things that are strange.
There's heart icons.
And strange.
I don't know why that heart icon reminded me of the hearts in Super Mario 2.
Can't wait. Haven't played it.
That would be like the Mario game that you would love.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Weird. I finally beat it for the first time, like what,
I know, you told
two or
me.
3 months ago?
And you had no idea what the ending was, right?
No, I didn't. That's pretty awesome after all these years.
how do I switch characters?
R2. Or whatever they call that button.
ZR.
Whatever.
Yar.
Zer. Push that Zer.
Ooh, them Russians got money.
Ooh.
It's all rubles.
Metal 2.
No? What's wrong with that one?
You're on the dugout.
Is this true?
Now you have to go all the way back to Hopper?
Backtracking.
Game's the worst. Just
The
kidding.
animation of his, like, bare legs under the shorts make it look like he has really stumpy legs.
That's true.
I lost it when I ran into some wolves.
Of course you did, Hopper. Some
Oh,
dimmed
man.
dogs.
Tim Tony Tone.
Tony's the Demigorgon.
He is. How did you know?
He's D'Artagnan.
Oh! Alright, switch to Lucas. Now push X. Push X.
I did. Shucks.
Oh, more bad guys. Jeez. Play with.
Yeah, let me just spray a knife. And
Oh, Hatsuma has resubscribed.
Thanks, Nick.
Thanks, Nate.
Oh, thanks, appreciate it. Whoa! Molotovs? Bro, they are wrecking you.
You need some help.
This must be the kind.
Press L to heal.
Drink the new Coke.
No, that's for energy. She needed help.
It's the difference between energy and health.
Energy's for your specials.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pay
Others
attention.
For your health.
Don't act like you've been paying attention.
I really haven't been, so I'm not gonna.
Tony's just a sad boy.
I just hate games.
He don't need no company.
What?
I have it. Oh, I was like, I have it in my hand.
36, 24, 36.
Wait, have you guys called the number yet? The phone number that dials the guy that was translating the Russian?
No.
Why is she doing that? She's like,
What? Does it like call Western Union or something?
No, it's a voice recording of him.
Is it really?
Really?
And
That's
it's like,
cool.
Dude, that's
he
like,
says something along the lines of like, if this is Mom, if this is you calling, call between these hours. Joyce, if that's you calling, something, I have very interesting news.
But like, honestly, Joe, who talks on the phone anymore?
Adults.
Yeah, we talked to the phone yesterday.
choose a good television show.
What was that? The Dave, you'll know if you're still watching. What was the name of the show before Nickelodeon Arcade that had arcade games? Was it Starcade? Or something like that?
What are you talking about?
There was a show in like the early 80s, and it was people playing video games on TV.
The B Team.
The Silver Gals.
Oh, Silver Houses. I went into your house and got you some ice cream that you already had in your fridge.
I think she's wearing a little like Hawaiian shirt and a little portrait.
Was it Bluebell?
She didn't like her.
That was good.
Where's the light switch?
I don't think that's her room.
Oh,
That's Hopper's room.
oh,
Take
because
cigarettes
cigarettes.
Also, people were mad about Stranger Things because of the smoking in it.
Guys,
Yeah.
It's the 80s.
come on.
Yeah, like everybody smoked in the
dogs.
80s. Yeah.
Oh, that's when they had to talk.
Yeah, Dave, I think it was Starcade or something like that.
Oh, it looks like he's about to throw fists.
What? This is so weirdly paced.
Yeah.
Starcade is correct. I win. '82 to '84.
Never heard of it.
Yeah.
Tell him to tip my trunk.
Your trunk?
Yeah, tip my trunk, bro.
What?
Joe.
And now you gotta go find something shiny.
Did they have tennis back in the 80s?
No, that was invented just for you, buddy.
Tetris.
No, that, yeah,
Yeah,
that
Nick
came out
Arcade
to,
was
like,
92
86.
to 97. It ran until 97. I find that hard to believe.
The last episode had a Sega Saturn on it. That's why they turned it off.
Starcourt Mall.
Yeah.
Scoops ahoy.
Scoops ahoy.
I work for Scoops.
I want to go to Baskin Robbins and try their Stranger Things stuff.
I'm
You seen
going to
that?
do that.
Oh, they haven't?
Yeah, they've got like 2 or 3 specials.
That's it. Take me to Baskin Robbins right now.
One of them's the
Alright, show's off. Let's
it's like
go.
an
No,
upside
Alright, let's go.
upside down
there a
Sunday or
Baskin
something like
Robbins
that.
Yeah.
How far is it?
It's in Uptown
Couple
Station.
minutes.
Okay.
Town.
I mean, I might be down for some ice cream, maybe, possibly.
Don't worry about the $3 it costs. I'll pay for it.
Hey, Papa Joe's! The ice cream's on him!
What?
What?
They got so mad earlier because they wanted Taco Bell, and I didn't want them to leave me alone in the store because we were busy today, like super busy. And so I ordered DoorDash, and Gage's like, they're upcharging everything by 30 cents. This is too expensive. And I was like,
There was a delivery fee too. It was double. If Tony and I
You're
had gone to
big.
the mall, it would have cost us $10.
no,
At the mall to Taco
it would
Bell.
not have cost
It
$10.
would have been $10. We got 9 items plus tax. That would have been $10. And it was like $20 and something cents because of the fee, the tip, and some other
You
stuff.
had a 5-pound bag of Taco Bell, and you're mad that
That's
I paid
$10.
$20 to have it delivered.
That's cheaper than the post office.
What?
Yeah.
Why are you
I'm glad that they included this in there.
I don't do it.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
Max looking weird.
I know, right?
She looks like Tony.
No, not accurate. I'm not a ginger.
That's it.
No.
That was the thing. I'm not
She
a
was
ginger.
super top heavy when she was walking away.
You got the apple body.
She's looking upside down
Good
chair.
God.
Scoops. Ahoy.
Such a good name.
Not so good.
Can we own that pretzel shop?
Please.
Not so good. That's so, oh. That's so bad.
It's gonna be our second RadJunk location.
I still want to
It's
open
Patchy the Pirate.
Fad Funk.
Fad Funk.
Fashion. Fashion for less.
Steve is like an angry
Ross,
pirate.
yes for less.
He has an eye patch. Every time he turns, the opposite eye looks like an eye patch.
Dude, Steve and Dustin were the best thing in that entire show.
Oh, absolutely. Like Dustin's always been the comic relief in the show, but then him with Steve was hands down
Robin's
way
like
better.
yelling at Steve. She's like, "You're weird children."
That was funny. Steve, your kids are here.
You know she's Uma Thurman's daughter?
Yeah, and Ethan Hawke.
And Ethan Hawke.
Because we were like, what is she in? She looks really familiar. And I was like, oh, because they have the same
she's
face.
in Kill Bill.
Yeah.
Ooh, they could make a Kill Bill remake and have her play.
Oh.
That'd be sick.
Kill Bill Volume 3.
That would be so good. Man. Hot Chicks and Samurai Swords. You can't go wrong with that.
Oh, guys, well, this is the Stranger Things game.
I'm ready for ice cream.
Yeah,
This
let's
is
do some
it.
ice cream.
Oh, it's been good, guys.
All right, we're gonna go get some strangers things. Strangers things. Strangers
Good job, Greg.
things. Ice cream.
Ice cream for ice cream.
Don't worry, children. It's on me.
Yay.
You did a good job today.
Yeah.
I hope so. I don't even work here.
Both earned one scoop.
Wow.
Oh,
wait for the scoops on
You're gonna have
that.
to pay for your own toppings, though.
What?
Yep.
No!
No rainbow sprinkles for you.
No, I've earned it. You know I've earned it.
He made you so much.
It costs too much.
Nate, your ice cream is at Walmart. It's called Bluebell. Be wary.
Hey, they need to bring
Cookies
back
and
Bluebell
cream.
King Cake. That was good ice cream.
They have that every year.
Oh, what?
Yes, it is so good.
It is good.
So did they have it in the Panhandle though?
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, for real.
Not.
Wait, is that the one that you were scooping that time where the baby came out? It looked like.
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense.
So
Wait, they
good.
put a baby in ice cream?
Yeah.
It's a
so-
sugar baby.
Yeah.
I mean, it's made of sugar.
Oh, okay. Well, I was about to say
It's
that's
king
like
cake,
that's
you know.
They cut up
dangerous.
babies and put them in the ice cream. It's a
Yeah.
sick joke. It's a southern thing. You should know this.
Yeah, that's
But
But
it
the
look.
problem is because of the coloring of
You
the
just
ice
eat that
cream,
burger. Why wouldn't you eat the burger, Sam?
it looked like blood.
It looked
and
like
then-
an abortion.
Oh!
That's disgusting.
Oh.
We just lost 9 viewers.
Alright.
Like we had that many.
Yeah.
Eat the junk food.
I can't eat it.
You
It
shoot
doesn't.
it? Why would you shoot the food?
It doesn't.
Nate, there's no such thing as a useless arcade stick.
Yes, there is.
Except for this one. I mean, I don't know. Tony's arcade stick's pretty useless.
Ew.
And on that note,
Alright.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Stop by the shop this week. We got some good stuff in. We actually have a Japanese Switch game. I think it's Super Robot Tyson.
Yes.
Or something like that.
Also, video game music trivia this Saturday at 7:30.
7:30
Go to a
at the
AM?
shop. Yeah,
Yeah.
AM.
I'll be there.
Tony's gonna be
all day
DJing for
long.
video game trivia on Saturday night.
I
He
will
won't
not.
be.
I'll
He
at a
won't be
wedding.
here.
Oh, that's
My
right.
brother's getting married, you
Yep.
fool. And I will be working with children with special needs. Because I am a fool.
Ooh, good timing.
Oh,
I am a big fan. Thank you very much,
thanks.
Elias. I don't want to say.
Oh,
it
God.
wrong. Butcher it.
Whoa.
Wait,
gonna-
sing your special.
Gonna go out in 80s fashion here and pop the collar.
That was like
Oh,
late
yeah.
90s, early
Shut it, Joe. Just let me
2000s.
have something.
Yeah.
They pop the collar in the 80s.
I feel so 80s.
All right, Uwu crew.
No.
Bye.
Bye.
Peace.
Scoop!